everyone, Rosabel's here with my trust farms for ZT-7, 8, and 9, and they're all going to be Virtuosa-based, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I pulled 200 times for her and I want her to seem worth it, but because I love the Ritualist class and I love Virtuosa. Totally. Completely. Honest to God. All of the details of the teams will be in the description below, so if you want to see what modules I have, what level they are, the masteries that I have, you can check it out there, but I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible. And you can switch up the strategies according to what roster you have. I'm just going to give you like the basics of what you need to know. So we're going to start off with ZT-7. This is the one I actually started trying to figure out on stream, and I brought it down to 3 units. So for this one, we're going to be using Virtuosa skill 3. Masteries are optional. You can do this with skill rank 7. Kirin Yato skill 3, preferably mastery 3, and Saria skill 1. You can use another healing defender or basically any defender that you can put down in time. Because you need the defender to be there. So just use whatever defender you want. I'm using Saria because she's tanky. And I'll show you how it's done. So Kirin Yato up here to take care of these drummers. With my level 60 Yato, with the module and all, she can only bring these guys down to like 1. But this guy's down to 1 HP, so just put down Virtuosa and she'll kill him. No problem. Then we'll just wait for deployment points. And put Saria down over here. Basically, we want to maximize this amount of space. When Virtuosa skill is ready, activate it. And she will take care of this guy, like passively. Kirin Yato is available if ever you're in a pinch and you just need to like kill off certain enemies. Once that guy is dead, you can use this area tuning to slow these guys down, especially these ones, because they hit hard when it's like the passionate music and these guys are on the field. So slow them down and also to make them a bit weaker. But Virtuosa and Saria should be able to take care of it. Again, if you panic, drop Kirin Yato. I think you can replace her with like Silver Ash, I think. You know, just to do the swing and kill them off. There should be enough time for Virtuosa's skill to come back online before the next wave of enemies come along. And this time it's going to be annoying because these guys are going to have their shield around them because it's the Sag music hours. So wait for this guy to go down, and then as these guys enter Virtuosa's range, go ahead and activate her. And then as they approach Saria, you can use Kirin Yato to just help out. Her range will hit these two guys and it bypasses the shield. So if you're having trouble with the shielded guys, the elemental damage actually bypasses the shield and Virtuosa won't get hit by the recoil. Again, you don't want to activate this because these guys hit hard, but it's also the perfect straight line. So you can just drop off Kirin Yato to just kill them off. And just to make the stage go faster. Last 2. And that's it. Easy.
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
Up next, we have ZT-8, which is this weird stage with the tuning and the first time we use the shooty thingies. There is a special mission tied to this, so I'm going to show you how to get it. It's actually very easy, but you probably won't think to do it the first time you do this. So again, Virtuosa, skill 3. She's going to solo defend the right area. Yes. And then Thorns, skill 3, and Mlynar, skill 3. Both preferably with the masteries. If you're not mastering Thorns and Mlynar, like what are you doing? So we're gonna just do this. And here's how it's done. We'll wait for Thorns first. And put them over here facing up so he can sort of spawn camp this area. This stage can be quite intimidating because of these four. But the amazing thing about, apparently, elemental damage is that they don't actually she doesn't get hurt by it, these shield things. So just put Virtuosa over here facing left so that number one, she doesn't attack these guys and accidentally kill herself, but also they're within her skill range. Activate Thorny, and then when you can, put down Mlynar over here to chill with the boys. Virtuosa skill should charge before these guys come in. So once they're within her range or this guy moves over here, go ahead and activate her. And then activate Mlynar. If you haven't done the task yet, go ahead and put down this thing. Basically, the task has you putting down the Aspect of Annihilation twice. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna wait until that guy starts moving before we activate this. Activate Thorny to kill him off. And basically Virtuosa's presence will just get rid of those guys. We don't want those things to be approaching Thorns when the music is sad because they're gonna kill off Thorns. If you haven't done the task yet, now's the time to put this down. Let Virtuosa just wail on it for a bit. The task just has you putting this down twice. For the rest of the stage, we don't have to worry about these things. Thorns can take care of them from a distance, and we just activate Virtuosa for the last two enemies here. Mlynar can just chill in your deployment. Let's let Thorns spawn kill everything. And that's it. Fairly easy. Didn't even get the item. Sag. Finally, ZT-9. Which is... It's not really that difficult. Some parts of it are difficult because of the casters that are in the corners here. But I'll show you how to take care of that. For this one, Virtuosa skill 1, she's going to basically take care of the right side and she doesn't need her skill 3 for that. The enemies are fairly simple. Skill 1 is more than enough. Mlynar skill 3, Mastery 3 of course. And then, I prefer to use Texas the Omertosa. Skill 3, not her skill 2 because they have high res. The enemies have high res. But I think you can also use Kirin Yato. I've used her skill 2. But I prefer using Texas because number 1, she does AoE. And number 2, she stuns. And that stun is like a bit crucial when dealing with some of the enemies. So, here's how we're gonna do it.
Notes fall into memory, and a melody resonates in the
Virtuosa over here facing up. And basically, she's just gonna kill off everything that walks here.
What tones are your soul?
Texas the Omertosa, take care of the first guy down here. You wanna put Texas on this particular square because if she's here, she can get hit by these two. And they hit quite hard. So, after that, put down Mlynar over here facing the left because that's within the range of his swing.
Liberty and sunlight all around us.
And then just watch these guys like approach Virtuosa and die. Texas again, down here. Take care of this guy. We're not going to be activating these things, by the way. Then we're going to wait for this guy to get in Mlynar's range
Liberty and sunlight.
and activate him. Use Texas over here to help support. And then Mlynar will just have to charge his skill for the next round of enemies that will come around. This guy will start moving, but as soon as Texas is ready, deploy her one space in front. Do not deploy her like on the same space as this guy because she will die.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
And it's optional if you want to kill this guy using Texas or you just Mlynar it out. Mlynar it out.
Suffering.
These guys come out, use Mlynar. And if he's at skill mastery 3, this timing should be enough that he could kill the last enemies. If you time it a bit earlier, it's fine. Just use Texas to take care of the last stragglers.
Wake me up.
And that's it. Fairly easy. So that's all the trust farms. I hope you guys are having fun. This event is very interesting. And yeah, have fun with your crazy ritualist lady. She's actually pretty fun to use. And I like the elemental damage thing. Definitely going to raise a lot more elemental things in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!